Hey guys, right here I have a 2011 Infiniti FX37. And today I'm gonna make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here's the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. This car does come with Infiniti's version of a keyless entry and start system. So just have the key fob on yourself. The doors are currently unlocked. Press this button to lock it. And to unlock it, press the button again. Again, this car does have keyless start, so just have the key fob inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button. Upon turning on the ignition or starting the engine, the steering wheel as well as the driver's seat will actually move back to its last recorded position before the engine was turned off the previous time. So let's go ahead and start it first. This car has 19,687 kilometers. Leather steering wheel with sport grips on the side. This car comes with a 7-speed automatic transmission with manual shifting via the plus and minus right here, or the pedal shifters on the steering wheel that are made of a combination of leather and magnesium. Also, when you put the car in reverse, the surround view camera will actually turn on, showing you this is your reverse camera. And this is the view that you get around the car at the time. Your different views. And your parking brake's right down there. It's currently engaged. To disengage it, press it once. And to engage it, just push it back down. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on the hazards. Lights, front and rear fog lights. There are automatic lights and wipers on this one. Take a look at the engine. And all 4 windows in this car are automatic. Quite large side mirrors. Indicators on the front fenders. Chrome side vents on the front fenders. "20-inch 5-spoke alloy rims with Bridgestone Dweller tires. Auto-leveling high-intensity discharge by xenon headlights with the adaptive front lighting system, otherwise known as AFS. Headlight washer system. Front fog lights. Front parking sensors. This car comes with Infiniti's VQ37 VHR 3.7 litre dual overhead cam 24 valve V6, together with a continuously variable valve timing control system that optimizes the opening of intake and exhaust valves, as well as a variable valve event and lift system that allows intake valves to improve performance, emissions, and fuel efficiency. The transmission in this car, like I said, is a 7-speed automatic with adaptive shift control, dry sport mode, and a downshift rev matching system in manual mode. The engine produces 320 horsepower at 7,000 RPM and 360 Nm of torque at 5,200 RPM. The car has a top speed of 235 km an hour with a 0 to 100 km an hour time in 6.8 seconds. The car has a combined fuel consumption of 9.9 km per litre, and the car has intelligent all-wheel drive.
Grille design inspired by waves. It's quite flowing, and you also have your front view camera right there. Like the grille, the bonnet is also quite wavy in design.
The 2012 FX37 has a new grille design that brings it in line with newer, more recent Infiniti models.
LED rear lights, rear parking sensors, dual exhausts. That's your rear fog light. Reverse camera. Storage area down below. Your window controls, like I said, all of them are automatic. Window lock, central locking, 2-person memory for your driver's seat. Infiniti logo on the seat backs. It's also in a very nice and soft, if I'm not wrong, it's called the semi-aniline leather. The driver's seat is fully powered. This is for your lumbar, this is for your seat back. This is for your seat position, seat height, and the inclination of your seat. Infiniti floor mats. This button turns off the sound warning for your parking sensors. Button to turn off your electronic stability program. A place to insert and charge your key fob. Your mirror controls.
Intelligent brake assist with forward collision warning.
Our rear hatch. And this turns off this powered function. Infiniti side sills. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. This car has a rev limiter around 5000 RPM. Very potent sounding engine. Right here you have your dual zone automatic climate control system. The controls, or rather the display, is actually on the screen itself. So this is for your fan speed, front and rear defrost, air conditioning, recirculation, automatic mode. Dual means if you have it on, you have individual controls for the driver and passenger. But if you have it off, the driver's side controls both sides. You have your different modes right here. Sound system settings. Balance and fader. Navigation. Your navigation information. Your system settings.
Sunday you can save my soul. With Saturday we rock and roll.
Audio settings.
And my saving grace was the funky sound.
Bluetooth settings. Volumes and beeps, your display settings, your clock, your language and units, your camera, voice control. You can manually activate your camera by pressing this button right here.
Lord, I'm selfish. Take me down. Wrap me down.
Day and night mode. Hazard light switch, your back, and this set of buttons right here actually control your navigation system. To zoom buttons, FM AM, CD and auxiliary.
Then I'm right till we can march right into that post. My head, yeah, my head.
Your 6 customizable stations, CD player, MP3 compatible, analog clock, your seat and track buttons, this car does have a Bose sound system, very curvy dash, power folding mirrors, your cruise control. It's adaptive, so say if there's a car in front of you at 90 and you're at 100, if it say slows down to 80, the cruise control will actually slow you down to 80 as well. Steering wheel audio controls. To change between your different preset stations or track, source, back, voice control, your light and indicator controls, wiper controls, this adjusts the brightness of your interior at night, and right here press that button to scroll through your different different menus in your multi-information display in the instrument cluster. Right here you have your range, outside temperature, your settings, your instant fuel consumption, average fuel consumption and average speed, time elapsed and distance traveled. Right down there you have your gear indicator, mileage, outside temperature, and the steering wheel is electrically adjustable like I said earlier on. Cigarette lighter, ashtray, cup holders, it's actually removable as well. Heated and cooled seats for the driver and front passenger. Snow mode. You have your power outlet, video output, USB and auxiliary, armrest, auto dimming rear view mirror, your sunroof, you can open it as a vent, or rather open it full at first. Or open it as a vent. You have a shade for it as well. Alright, So I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Rear doors open at an almost 90-degree angle. Speaker, window control. Same kind of leather seats on the front as it is on the rear. It's quite comfortable, I would say. Storage pockets on the front seat backs. Rear aircon vents. Power outlet. Armrest. Storage area. Cup holders. Interior lights for the rear. Hook. There are a few ways that you can open up the rear hatch. There's the button inside the cabin, there's the button beneath the Infiniti badge, or there's the button on the key fob. Like I said, the rear hatch is also powered. Fairly nice amount of boot space. Cargo cover. Space saver spare tire as well as your subwoofer for your Bose sound system. Power outlet. You can also fold down the rear seats, just pull this lever. And with the rear seats folded down, you do get a nice amount of boot space. Matte silver roof rails. Adjustable headrests, front and rear. You can also adjust the angle of the backrest. Just pull this lever. So you can actually have two options, or rather various options on whether you want it more upright or more laid back. You can also fold down the rear seats. From this part, just pull the same lever. powered passenger seat as well. This is for your seat back, seat position, seat height, and inclination. Deep glove box. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed.
Quick startup of the 2012 FX37 that now features a white background for the needles and multi-information display.
Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2011 Infiniti FX37. Thanks for watching and goodbye.